Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Seattle Storm. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks, Tim.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now, they'll use them as currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
Just 2 to shoot. Plum can't hit. Now here is Lloyd. She's guarded by Plum. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Up top, Wilson. Shoots over Russell. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Nurse. Pulls up. That shot off the mark. And Las Vegas the other way now. Gray outside. Young with it. Defended by Nurse. Left side, Young. Pass to Wilson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jackie Young.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock. The Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, A'ja Wilson. She's been the face of the franchise since.
Now here's Nurse. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Young. The shot by Nurse, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Pass to Young. Wilson. To the right side. Now here's Plum, covered by Lloyd, and the basket is good. And as an OG member of the Aces, A'ja Wilson is the cornerstone of that franchise.
From the moment she stepped foot in Southern Nevada, Wilson has shouldered the load as the go-to player for the Aces. I mean, just look at her 2020 season when she won the MVP award.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Back to Gray. Young with it. There's the triple. Lloyd grabs the board. Now Russell. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
I think Russell has a promising future in this league. It's clear that she wants to keep getting better, and I think she will.
Outside Plum, and she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. The Aces making a switch.
Substitution for Las Vegas, Kia Stokes.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Russell. And here's Magbagor. Nurse up top, guarded by Young. Goes back up. And Nurse lays it in.
What desire from Nurse. She wanted it more, and she got it.
Las Vegas trailing.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Here's Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Guarded by Young. Now Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Magvigor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Drills it from outside. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. And courtside at games, you see stars like LeBron, CP3, I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Up top, Whitcomb. She's guarded by Plum. They get the rebound. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could
First
be
personal
a
foul.
three-point
Teams
play.
first.
One of my favorite things about the WNBA, players with so many different backgrounds. Take Ezi Magbegor. She was born in New Zealand to Nigerian parents.
And here's Colson. Pass to Clark. Now Stokes. Here's Bell. Clock at 4. The 3. That shot missing. And the Storm going the other way now. Over to the wing. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Colson.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Clark, right side. Can't hit the reverse layup. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Storm leading by 6. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Seattle in the lead. Pass to Turner. Back to Lloyd. Durantes. Now Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Rebounded by Colson. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Turner. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Garantes. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. So many talented players in the league. Anyone you think that gets overlooked?
Maybe not overlooked, but Nneka Ogwumike sticks out to me. Didn't get named to the United States team that went to Tokyo, despite clearly being one of the best in the world.
And for me, it's Alicia Gray, because you simply can't quantify what she brings with her defensive intensity. And when you look at gritty players like Gray, they deserve more props.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Here's Lloyd. Now Russell. She's guarded by Wilson. Tipped away. And here comes the break. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
With a great understanding of what to do in the open floor, I gotta admire the recognition of Wilson to get out and after it.
Now here is Lloyd. Now Garantes. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Candace Parker.
After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home, signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all those chances. The Aces trailing. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Russell pulls it in. And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. And playing her home game just about an hour away from her hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker.
Now here's Plum. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Garantes. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Russell. Holmes. Over Parker. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Here's Young. With the second effort. Wilson can't hit. Here's Garantes. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Holmes. Garantes.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Lays
half.
it in without an inch of room around her.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Parker. Over Holmes.
Seattle
And
foul.
fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
You name it in the women's game, Candace Parker
Shooting for the
has
Aces.
won it. Titles in college, the
Candace.
WNBA, the games,
Taking
MVP,
2
All-Star game. Parker, really one of the most decorated players ever.
throw missing. And the one award that had escaped Candace Parker was Defensive Player of the Year.
Of course, but then Parker got that one as well. As she won Defensive Player of the Year back in 2020, it just proves that Parker is still one of the best in the game.
And she's good on the second.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Now here's Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
Well,
team's
probably the right play
Second team
defensively.
foul.
If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
No good on the free throw. And the Aces making a change here. So she can't get either to fall. Here's Bell, defended by Nurse. And here's Stokes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Sammy Whitcomb. First personal foul. Team's first. Second
So
team
first
foul.
trip to the line.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Seattle in the lead. Nurse outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Nurse. And again, it's the Storm missing. Out to the wing. Here's Colson. She was fouled on the way up.
Ezzy
Free throws
Magnificent.
for her.
First personal foul.
It goes
team's
on
first.
Ezzy Magnificent.
Third team
She's
foul.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the Aces. Sydney Colson. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. That one misses. And here are the Storm now. Pass to Nurse. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Storm. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And what a performance we're seeing out there by Magbagor.
Well, guys, what she gives this team is an edge. She lights up an arena when she gets going. In the first half, she had it going.
And she doesn't just give them an edge. She gives them a confidence that they otherwise wouldn't have. And I just see her as a special player that the team loves having around.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now here is Lloyd. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signs with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Here's Seattle. 2-point game. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Plum for the lead. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Well, over the course of her career, Plum's three-point percentage has significantly increased.
Outside Lloyd. Nurse. Now here's Russell. Releases. And that one goes long. And it's the Aces with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Right side, Young. Gray. Kicks it out to Wilson. Here's Parker. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
What energy from Candace Parker, doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
Here's Lloyd. The rebound by Asia Wilson. The Aces leading.
That Seattle Storm 2020 title team, wow, what an incredible group they have. And Jewel Lloyd, she was the second leading scorer for Seattle that season.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell. That's her first foul.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Young. Gray outside. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 5. Over Lloyd. Plum can't hit. And that 2020 Seattle title team, man, they stormed through the season.
18-4 in the regular season, a perfect 6-0 in the playoffs. Lloyd set the tone in each postseason series. 25 points in Game 1 of the semifinals, then 28 in the finals, Game 1.
Now here's Young, and they pick up 2.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the score. Tough cover in the pick and roll game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on this play.
And in a tight one like this, you gotta dig deep, find a way to make things happen.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Whitcomb. Here's Holmes. Clock at 6. Left side Whitcomb. Shoots over Plum. The second chance effort. And the basket by Holmes.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Outside Plum. Pass to Clark. Back to Plum. From deep. Another shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Turner.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lynch Danielson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Seattle trailing here. Up top, Whitcomb. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Magbagor. Defense is right there. Shoots over Plum. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Aces with it. Now Bell. Pass to Colson. And here's Stokes. Whitcomb defending. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bell. Tries a 3. And another miss by Las Vegas. Turner with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And Bell pulls it down. Pass to Colson. Now here's Plum. Whitcomb defending. Now here's Clark. And she banks in the layup.
You'll have to do more than that to throw off Clark, a special shooter.
Nurse right side. Left side Whitcomb. Turner takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
The third quarter comes to a close. Aces ahead, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 4. Outside Plum. Gray. Back to Plum. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Wilson. From deep three-point range. That's tipped. Back to Young. To the paint. Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
And here's Turner. Pass to Russell. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Outside Plum. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and two from the line. That one on Lloyd.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
The first one falls.
And we all know Plum has lots of talent. So now it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. No good on the 3. The Aces with the lead. Outside Young. Pass to Parker. Here's Plum. Wilson. Guarded by Russell. Wilson with it. She's against Russell. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Bangs home the trifecta.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now here is Lloyd. Down low. Russell with the bucket.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Plum. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
If you want to check out some incredible times, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
And the first one falls for her. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
She hits both from the stripe.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her
Chelsea
2
Gray.
chances at the free
First
throw
personal
line.
foul, teams first. First team foul. At the line for your Seattle score. Number 18. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. Gray. And here's Young. Outside Plum. Over Lloyd. Plum gets the bucket.
And this is the challenge of defending such a gifted scorer like Kelsey Plum. If you don't give her shots, she's going to find them.
Seattle calls timeout.
Call for
I
Sloan.
think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
To the middle. Russell laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now here is Lloyd. She's guarded by Plum. Inside. Count the basket.
His team needed a bucket, and Russell answers the call.
And the Aces with possession. Here's Gray.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
Young.
Cheers.
Here's Parker. Defended by McLemore. Parker inside. She's against Russell. And so she draws the foul on the shot.
Second
Trip
personal
to the line to shoot
Third team foul.
two. It's on Mercedes Russell.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Candace Parker. Taking 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Just outside. Mercedes Russell high post. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. And now the Aces on the break. Chelsea Gray for 3. That drops. Comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here is Lloyd. She's guarded by Plum. Now here is Lloyd. Missed inside. Now Gray. Outside Young. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. Plum covered by Lloyd. Outside Plum. Here's Wilson. Here's Parker. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Lloyd with the bucket.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
Now here's Gray. Here's Plum. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the Aces. Kelsey Plum at the line for 2.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push their lead to double digits.
Didn't have the steadiest of hands at the line there, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
Melbourne. No good from outside. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's a wrap, everyone.